Hey everyone, this is Wenli coming to you from Fate of the Empress, and I wanted to bring you some final thoughts on Underworld Soul. And of course, I'm doing it in Royal Garden, where I'm going to get photobombed all the time. Here, let's go into this quiet corner. Okay, so we have a couple of things I wanted to cover, and one of them is rides, the second thing is points versus currency, and the third thing is the shop and what's available in the shop and things that you might want to consider when shopping for Underworld Soul stuff. So let's get into it really quick. One thing is that there's a huge difference between currency that you get and points that you get when you kill ghosts. So make sure that you're paying attention and going after what is most important to you. Now, of course, bigger ghosts are going to offer more currency to an extent. Now, like you'll see here, my currency for beating this 4-star ghost was more than my currency beating this 6-star ghost. So do pay attention to that for yourself. Test out a few different scales of ghosts and see what's going to give you the most currency. The other thing is that 6-star ghosts sometimes have variable currency. So this one was a 5,000 currency, and I shared that with Sappho. We both took the ghost down together. And this 4-star ghost, which I took 2 rounds on this 6-star ghost, and I did last strike and highest damage, so I got plenty of points for that, but my currency was less than 3,000. But I killed this 4-star ghost for myself 1 round and 4,000 currency. Of course, my points are much less. Some 6-star ghosts, though, are much more, and 5-star ghosts can be 9,000. Let's see. There are some 6-star ghosts that are worth 20,000, and you can share that. Let's see if I can find one. Nope, not that one. Oh, here it is. So I discovered this one, and it was worth 20,000, but you don't know that until you actually kill the ghost. So 6-star ghosts, if you can kill them in 1 or 2 rounds, are definitely worth it if you're going for points and currency. If you are simply going for currency, maybe 5-star or 4-star ghosts that you can beat in 1 round are better for you. So let's talk about why currency versus points. And, this might matter to you if you're not a top of the division player. So if you fall below 10th spot in division rankings, then this might apply to you. Of course, if you're a top 10 division player, this probably doesn't apply to you. So let's talk about it. In the rankings, you have, of course, the top 3 are going to get the best rewards, 4 through 10 get their own set of rewards, and 11 through 20, and then on down. So let's take a look at the rewards. In the top 10, you get this lantern ride, which, not going to lie, really cute. And the top 3 get a fabled pendant, some divine fruit, and GR shards. So if you are running a GR character, this definitely applies to you. And if you're running a GR character, you're probably spending enough to be a whale or, a dolphin or whatnot. And you're going to be able to win these top spots without any problem. 4 through 10 is a little more up for grabs. I'm not a free-to-play player, but I also don't invest as much as many other players do. And for a while, I was in 7th through 10th place. But I decided that it really wasn't worth it for me since I'm not going to become a GR owner at any time soon, and maybe not at all. So this wasn't worth it other than getting an extra memento and a whole ride. If you go down a little bit more, there's UR shards. Oh, some kind person shared a ghost with me. Thank you. There's UR universal shards. Now, I do run limited UR heroes. Like I have Levi right now. I'm working on Jiao Chen. I almost got her. And someday I'd like to have Zhuang Zhao. So this is really the spot where I want to be. I want to have enough points where I'm definitely in 11 through 20. So I get 100 of these universal shards and some magnolia berries. And then in this box are tokens that you can select for getting corresponding rides from the ride tab by using the tokens to get them. So let's take a look at the shop. So that was reward. So you need to decide kind of target where you'd like to be and get there if you can for ranking. For shop, this is the other thing you need to consider when you're doing Underworld Soul. There are a lot of tempting things in Underworld Soul. There are outfits that are really cute and would be really helpful in attire foray. And there's even an Airs outfit in the Lotus Dream shop. Definitely want that someday. But I'm at a point where I have to get like 6 air outfits in order to unlock the next air, the next class in school for my air that depends on outfits. So this really wasn't a priority for me right now. What is a priority for me right now, even though the outfits are tempting, is these upgrade parts. So soul crystals, rare upgrade box, which by the way is a much better deal if you want 50 UR universal shards versus buying them individually. For the same price as 15 UR universal shards, you can get a box that has 50 in them. So definitely check that out if you're considering UR universal shards from this shop. Star crystals are almost impossible to get elsewhere. I highly, highly recommend, if you are working on your constellation at all, picking up 1 to 4 of these. 4 will get you to the point where you can unlock that first set of extra skill from your constellation, and I'm definitely working towards that. Bamboo scrolls, bamboo slips, and starlight are also another key thing here. Refined opals, also pretty important. If you have tons of extra currency, then consider those also. But focus on one thing at a time. Upgrade one thing at a time. So this time I did star crystals and rare upgrade boxes. I'm probably going to do another one with the rest of my currency and pick up some smaller items also. You can also hold over your currency to the next time. So if you are shooting for a really high dollar thing and you can't, high equinox flower thing, and you can't quite get it this time, the points roll over. The currency rolls over. So your points don't roll over to the next one, but your currency does. So equinox flowers will hold over. So you can just leave them here like it's a savings bank. All right, so those are my thoughts on currency and points. The next thing is rides and... oh, I already forgot the other one. All right, let's go see rides. Maybe I'll remember. All right, so there are some really pretty rides in Underworld Soul. The one that is whole for the top 10 is this lantern ride, which is quite adorable. The next one would be this ducky, which you need 50 ducky shards to get. If you're in the top 11 through 20, then you get 30 shards, 30 ducky tokens. And let's see, this, oh, that's from the OP event right now. This one, the red-crowned heron, also need 50. Let's see, what's next? This one. There's like 5 or 6 of these. So just thumb through this and take a look. There are some really adorable ones. I wish this was one of them. This is so pretty. This is from the Lotus Dreams event, which I am not sure if Underworld Soul and Lotus Dreams are the same, but if they are, this fishy might be mine. Like, seriously, the bells and the fins, I love it. All right, so those are some rides. You can check those out. Target where you want to be and see if you can get there with the ranking and the currency. So final thoughts on Underworld Soul, other than ranking, currency, and rides. Man, I have a terrible memory. I wish that I remembered what to say. Oh, it's an ingots vacuum, by the way. So, you know, like the more... you can get a recharge of incense, but one recharge now is 80. It starts at 10, and then it's like 20, and then 30, and then 50, and then 80. Refreshing is a risky proposition. I don't recommend it unless it's just like you have no other choice, or you're just at a 1-star and nobody wants it. Then it might be worth a reroll because you know you're going to get something better. I did a 3-star once, and went from a 3-star to a 3-star, and then a 2-star, then a 1-star, and then a 3-star, and I rolled it again, and it was 3-star again. So 250 ingots later, I had the same ghost. I mean, just not worth it. Like, don't bother refreshing unless it's a 1-star, and you know you want to take it if it's more than a 1-star. That's my thoughts on that. It's been a pretty good event, I think. It's been fun, and there's definitely some really great loot you can get from the event. And it's been fun to make friends in Division. It really makes you wish that your friends list could be bigger. Because, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't make friends with you, Fa. Like, I'm maxed. There's nothing more I can do. I even bought more friend slots just for this with ingots. So, Underworld Soul. Pretty fun. Lots of loot. Cute rides. And I'd say it was an A grade. Like an A grade for an event. It definitely made doing dailies more fun, but also more awkward and challenging. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and have a great day.